Hi, I'm Matthew Peasy. We're going to talk about how you can create a flickering light effect inside of After Effects. A flickering light effect can add additional impact to your video footage, and it's easy to do inside of After Effects. You'll notice inside this composition, I already have some video footage of a lightning storm. What I want to do is add additional impact by creating this flickering effect. So we're going to start off by creating a solid. Command Y or Control Y on Windows will do that. You want to make sure that your solid matches your composition settings, and you want the color to be set to white. You can name it whatever you want. I'll call it Flicker. Go ahead and click OK. Once you click OK, you want to trim the solid. So place your time indicator over here towards the left of the timeline and press Command left bracket or Control left bracket on Windows. Move the time indicator down towards the right a little bit and use the keyboard shortcut Command right bracket or Control right bracket on Windows to trim it. If you want to adjust the position of the solid, simply click and drag it somewhere else within the timeline. Now what we need to do is we need to change the opacity. To do that, we're going to expand the transform section. We're going to go ahead and add a keyframe by clicking this little stopwatch icon. We're going to set the opacity to 80%. Then we're going to move the time indicator to the right a little bit, and we're going to set another keyframe. On this keyframe, we're going to set the opacity to something like 0%. Then we're going to move the time indicator to the right just a little bit more and add another keyframe and set the opacity to 0%. And we're going to make one more keyframe, so we're going to move the time indicator to the right just a little bit more, add a new keyframe, and set the opacity to 100%. Now we're going to select all the keyframes by clicking and dragging a marquee around them. With them selected, you want to hold down the Option key, Alt on Windows, and click on the stopwatch for the opacity to access your expressions. Go ahead and click on the right triangle, and from the menu choose Property, and from the Property menu you want to choose Loop Out Duration. This will repeat the keyframe structure we just created throughout the duration of the solid. If you press the spacebar on the keyboard, you'll now see a quick white flicker, creating more impact for this lightning storm. By being able to use keyframes and expressions, it's simple to create these lighting effects inside of After Effects.